Hello and welcome back to Deadcore, or Let's Quickly Play Deadcore. I mean, that's the title. So, last time we've gone through the bit of the tutorial stage pretty much, and this time we're gonna go through our first real stage called the Tower. The last one was called the Fall. This is the Tower. So now we're getting into a bit more of open territory where we're allowed to have more freedom over where we're actually going. So this is something that's always cool in this game, is you can pretty much just choose your own path everywhere. And it's not just like cheeky little shortcuts, it's also like, here's 5 paths you can go, choose one. So you can just always decide what you want to do, and it's pretty cool. I was so sure that would work. Also, as we get more abilities, we'll also be able to find more shortcuts, even a lot of shortcuts that the game did not originally intend, but you know, that's part of this whole thing. Also, moving platforms sometimes. Yeah, that's a reason why there's not many moving platforms in this game, because they're not very well programmed compared to the rest of the game. Okay, going out here. I think there's actually a secret. Secreted? Oh, I think I missed it. I can't quite get to it. There it is. And this is the first little bonus item that I get. It's an ammo plus. It increases your ammo by 10, I think. Also, there's an item down there which I'm getting. Sometimes it's just nice to just look down and get another item. This item was supposed to be getting from here. See, this is the checkpoint I was coming from. And you can get through this thing right here with an ability we're getting later. I don't have that ability yet, but by jumping down you can still get this item, and it's pretty cool. Okay, now we're back up here. This is where you got the item. Also, once again, you're probably noticing I'm jumping around like a madman all over the stage. I'm not giving a fuck where the stage actually wants you to go. This game gives you so incredibly much freedom to just do whatever the fuck you want to do. So, even without any special abilities right now, I'm still just jumping around all over the place, and it's really nice. So, next up though, you've probably noticed that I've not actually really died in this game yet. So, coming up, something that actually kills me. Anything that's red. Anything that's red in this game is probably a laser. And laser kills you. Also, this is a new type of enemy, the Q. It pushes you back. Like I said, stuff in this game usually doesn't kill you unless it's these special red lasers. Other stuff just pushes you back. So apart from red lasers, anything else just pushes you back, don't worry. And usually they want to push you into lasers. So watch out. Okay, here's the thing we can get to. Another track. I don't know exactly where all the items in this game are, so I'm gonna try and get as many of the actual upgrades as possible, but apart from that, I'm not gonna really try and get like logs or music or stuff. Okay, something else you'll be noticing that wasn't in the last stage. What is that red floor? Basically, this is all just lasers. And basically, the more you progress in the stage, or rather the more every time you activate a checkpoint, each checkpoint has a specific value of how high, or how high the laser should be. So for every checkpoint you activate, the laser goes to a specific point. Actually, am I right? I don't know if I actually want to go here. There's a spark over there. I want to get that spark. Okay, I know how to get that spark, I think. Oh, can I even get it from here? Eh? Might not be able to get it from here. Let me check. Yeah, you can get it. I'm not quite sure if I'm supposed to be able to get it, but you can get it, and that's all that matters. Oh, that guy almost got me. Okay, here's another spark. However, we can't actually do the stage for this thing, because this thing right here, we can't do anything about it. So, sorry guys. You're not gonna be able to see this part of the stage. Actually, now that we've gone up there... I kind of want to do that part up there, though. The thing is, there's actually like 2 endings in this game. One is just the regular ending, and one is the ending for getting all the sparks. Now, as I said earlier, you're supposed to get sparks when you have special abilities. So, once I have more special abilities, oh, I didn't need to jump there. I'm gonna come. You can actually go back to earlier stages and redo them, and get new sparks that way. I think it's better if I just actually. Oh, I know this is possible. Haven't I done that before? I wouldn't be surprised if this was not possible, because you can get through stuff like that with a special ability you get at some point. But I was just trying to force it pretty much. But it's not like you need it anyway. Oh, this was a really slow one. Okay, hopefully this is high enough. Nice. Another spark right here. As you can see, with this checkpoint right here, the floor, look how high up the floor is. I can't actually go below this now. I can't go back down there. I just noticed an item actually. Oh yeah, that's an item down there. It's only a log. I don't really, like I said earlier, I'm not gonna be too much worried about logs. Oh, it just barely touched me. Since you're actually, since you are in first person, it's quite hard sometimes to understand what you're touching and what you aren't touching. So that's always something to keep in mind. Okay, you just jumped down here. New music. Now you probably wonder, where the fuck am I? I'm gonna try and show you. Usually the regular path leads over there. We can't actually do the regular path now because the laser is so high with this checkpoint. And this regular path just leads over there, where you do a bunch of weird things that are really weird. I don't want to do them because they're weird. And whoops. After that, it just jumps you back up. And once you get jumped back up, I'm gonna show you where you're going. Oh my god, I didn't even land on it properly. I'm gonna show you where it lands you. And it lands you... come from over here, I think, and then jump up there, and then you land over here. This is where you go. And the actual way to continue on would be over here now. But as you probably noticed earlier, there was also another path you could have taken, where I was like, oh, I activated a spark, but I can't do the level for it because I don't have an item for it. That was down there, I think, around the tower. And you just come over here. So there's like so many ways to go. Oh, and by the way, once again, you can look down for earlier parts of the stage. You can also look up for more parts of later stages. Some of these parts, like I think where I'm shooting right now, is still parts of this stage. And then stuff up there is just parts of future stages. So that's actually really nicely done. Oh, and by the way, as I said earlier, don't actually try and hit. Don't try and shoot ahead. Like there, like don't try and shoot ahead. Just shoot at the fucking thing itself. You just have to hit it though. And then it just works even if the shot animation actually missed. Oh, well, that wasn't actually anything secret up there, dude. Same with enemies. Always shoot at them and don't try and actually lead them with shots. Leading them with shots will not work. Your shots don't have to hit. Your aim has to hit. It's really as dumb as it sounds. Oh, another place where we could use an item. Can we still do it though? Oh, sneaky jumps? Well, it doesn't actually get me anywhere. Oh, it's right up here. It's not right up there. Oh, cheeky me breaking the game. Yeah, I love this game. I always love being able to do stuff like this, and this game like encourages it at every single point. I'm not even playing the stage as it's supposed to be, and I don't really care because the game like encourages you to do stuff like that. It's like you have all these, you have your freedom of movement. Use it. And I like that a lot. I think it's pretty good. Oh, still have my double jump. Woo! Whoa, why was I... What? How was that not that high? What the fuck? There we go. No? What? I swear to God, this thing takes you all the way up there. I swear. This was a lot faster. What? Or was that so much faster? Okay, that has never actually happened to me before, that there was such a big discrepancy in height. I really don't know. I played this game for I don't know how much time I spent in it, but I know I played through this game a lot, and it never actually happened to me. So, by the way, up there's an upgrade. We can't actually get to it, I think. Unless I can get a really cheeky jump off this thing. But it doesn't let you land on there. So this item up there, sadly you can't get it yet. You have to come back later. So, sorry guys. Oh. But at least we got the stage down. And it's actually really nice, 10 minutes. That's pretty much a video. So, with that in mind, that was this. See you next time, guys.